We're Ula and Josh, and we swapped the conventional four walls of our home by the sea for the adventure of living on a 60-foot narrowboat. Join us as we slow down and settle into our new life, travelling by water through the British countryside.
Here she is, my little traveller's ready to go. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
See you soon. Oh, well, that's it, guys. That's all we're away. 10 days alone. What am I gonna get up to? Well, to be honest with you, I've got a couple of vlogs to edit, so that's gonna take up most of my time because I'm ever so slow. And I've got a couple of things I'm really looking forward to. I've got one of my best mates coming. We're gonna get some fishing done. Then I've got my brother coming, so I'm super excited for that. Just gonna show him around my home. He hasn't seen it before, so I'm really excited to show him my new life. Yeah. Let him loose on the tiller. See what damage he can do. After starting off my day well with some yoga on the roof, I quickly whipped round the boat, giving it a spruce up, just in time for some good pals of mine to arrive. They're staying with me for a couple of days, and the only thing on the agenda is a good old catch-up round a campfire with a beer or two. Oh, and lots of fishing thrown in there for good measure. It was really lovely to spend this time just slowing down, observing nature, having a good laugh and making more memories. And you know, it was a nice reminder for me actually, showing these guys my life and having things pointed out to me that I'd started to take for granted. We got a good life, me and Ula. This time, I actually did alright fishing. We caught a bream and a few other little fish, but best of all, we just chilled out in the sunshine together. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just enjoying the slower pace of canal life. Anyway, I wonder what Ula's up to right now. Later that evening, Me, Ben and Andy sat on the roof of our floating home, Andy playing some tunes on Ula's guitar as we enjoyed the peaceful night sky, until Ben noticed a barn owl pouncing on some prey right in front of us.
Oh, look, barn owl. Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful.
Look at it.
Oh, just dumped down that bush.
This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Does this look like your partner when you leave them alone to fend for themselves? Surviving on things like instant noodles and beer every night. He can't even toast bread without messing it up. It's not a pretty sight. What Josh needs is a simple, healthy meal made from a recipe that's easy to follow. Lucky for Josh, he now has HelloFresh on speed dial, so he can order in some delicious, simple-to-follow recipes for himself and say goodbye to those nasty instant noodles. And the best part, you don't need to be a chef to create restaurant-quality meals. HelloFresh's easy-to-follow recipe cards guide you through each step, making cooking a breeze. HelloFresh helps you reclaim your evenings so your partner can be more like Josh, spending less time eating rubbish and more time doing things that they love.
Click the link in the description box below to get your special offer and meals delivered straight to your door. Good morning, guys. So, where did I leave you? Last time I left you, my friend was round, wasn't we? We went fishing, we had a nice barbecue. That was a really lovely time. We're in a really sweet spot actually. I'll show you more of that later. I've had a few days now of just basically knuckling down on my own, getting this vlog done. Another weekend's turned up and I've got another visitor. It's my brother, he's come to see me. So for me, it's my first family member that's come to visit. We haven't got too much plans because we've only got a couple of days together before he has to go back to work. So we'll have to take him out for a spin. He is a bit camera shy though, so you probably won't see much of him. We're gonna go for a cruise, come on. And of course, before each journey, I always like to check the coolant and oil levels and just have a general gander in the engine bay to see if everything's all good to go. It's been a good spot here, lovely spot, I think one of my favourites. Windy today, isn't it? Right then, let's hit the waters. Guys, I'll turn the engine off, that might be easier. So that was funny, interesting, because it's actually quite a windy day today. So I was reversing myself into the winding hole. Imagine the winding hole being like that. I was coming in to reverse into it, turn the nose round so I could head off west. But because the wind was coming down from the west to the east, as I was coming into it like that, the nose, I just couldn't turn it round, it was against the wind. So I had to spin it round, let the wind push the bum round, and then go around the other side. But we made it, we're here, so we're back on track. Let's go. After a lovely yet windy cruise, me and my bros stopped off at the wharf to top up the practically empty water tank on board. That's where we bumped into a really awesome group of guys who watch our vlogs. They also have their own YouTube channel where they share their adventures in their camper van, and they're called Hugo A Go Go. Check them out! And just like that, we were all set, ready to venture further into the countryside. After a lovely day of cruising, we found ourselves a spot to moor, just for the night, right by this cute little bridge, before we set off again tomorrow morning. Right guys, whilst my brother's in the kitchen making a scrumptious breakfast, I'm here with the Collins Waterways Guidebook and the CRT website, and I'm just checking out here some potential places really where we can moor up for the time. Yes guys, so we're here and we wanted to go through the locks at Wootton Rivers. Closed, no bueno. So we need to turn around and find somewhere where we can wait it out without getting in trouble with the CRT. And here I am using the CRT website. This little blue line marker there showing me different mile markers. And now we have to be in a different mile marker every fortnight, every 2 weeks. So obviously I can't get past Wootton Rivers at the moment and I'm due to have to move. And we're literally just there. So I can't go any further really. So I have to turn back and find a place where we can moor up without getting in trouble. Happy days! Sorted, found a spot. It's time to get on the old girl and move her to a new home. Let's get on to it. And just like that, she was back.
Back and already feeding the ducks. Good morning. Oh, they're so beautiful. Hello.
Who's this new face, guys?
Oh, too, buddy. Oh, wait. Okay, Mummy, you need to look after your babies a bit more. Come on. You're like a cat. Come on. Whee! And we're off again. Less than 24 hours.
Busy life.
Very busy life.
I promise you guys, we will settle down, and it'll just be continuous episodes all the time to your heart's content.
Of us moving the boat and seeing amazing things. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode, everyone. We really appreciate you being here along with us on this journey. And a massive thank you to everyone who bought us a cup of tea this week. We really appreciate your support. Much love, and see you all very, very soon. Next time on our Narrowboat, we arrive in Italy and get zooming through the Italian countryside. We see my best friend and her lovely Italian tie the knot. We spend some time by the seaside, and I take full control of the boat for the very first time. You coming? See you next time, everyone.